TV lovers, I'm your host, Madison Michelle. Desperate Housewives debuted in 2004 to critical acclaim and huge ratings. At different times, the show has ventured into comedy, drama, mystery, and satire. But despite crossing genres, one thing remains consistent. The cast is as sexy as ever. And TV Guide CloseUp went behind the scenes to get the scoop on the women of Wisteria Lane.
She's beautiful, she's sexy, she's everywhere. Magazines.
Maxim Magazine's hottest chick 2 years in a row.
Red carpet events. Oh, and by the way, she's on one of TV's hottest shows. Yes, we're talking about the Latin beauty herself, Eva Longoria.
Oh, I was like, who's she talking about? I know.
Eva plays Gabrielle Solis on Desperate Housewives, the ultimate trophy wife.
So I have this pageant background, and I think I've always been the matchy girl. You know, she kind of got her chops in one of Aaron Spelling's famous shows, 90210. She was a guest star. And then she was cast in the TV version of the movie Dragnet, which was a short-lived series. She didn't really break out in terms of the vast television audience until Desperate Housewives. And when my mom found out I was playing a runway model, she's like, have they seen you in person? I'm like, yeah, they have.
Well, it wouldn't take long for the rest of the world to see her either. Desperate Housewives became a hit, and Longoria was catapulted to A-list celebrity status. For fans of Desperate Housewives, it seems Nicolette Sheridan was born to play the role of man-hungry Edie Britt. But the sexy actress wasn't the producer's first choice. That honor actually went to co-star Marcia Cross.
I didn't tell you this, but they asked me to read Edie.
Is it true?
And I said, are you kidding? I am too tired.
When she was 15, she moved in with Leif Garrett. 15 years old.
One of the first images of Nicolette Sheridan to me is lying in a bikini on a bed with Leif Garrett. You know, she was the ultimate arm candy back in the 70s. She's dated everyone from Leif Garrett to Harry Hamlin, Scott Baio, Michael Bolton, some foreign dude.
Yes, we had a little getaway in Tahiti.
And now again, Michael Bolton. Nicolette's really come full circle. In the 80s, she got her start as Paige Matheson in Knots Landing, which was the troublemaker homewrecker of that show. Basically the same part she plays on Desperate Housewives.
As harried housewife Lynette Scavo, Felicity Huffman always brings a touch of realism to the often outrageous antics on Wisteria Lane. Her grounded portrayal of this mother of four touched many viewers and brought the actress her first Emmy in 2005. She also appeared in the occasional TV role, but most of the parts were small. On the big screen, she starred as Kate Hudson's ill-fated sister in the 2004 film Raising Helen. That same year, Felicity was offered the role that would change her life.
Well, I knew it was a fantastic script, and, you know, there have been other fantastic scripts that haven't flown, and so I knew it was something special. I didn't know it would have the legs that it has.
Of course, that script was for Desperate Housewives, but it wasn't the only plum part Felicity snared. While she was shooting the pilot, the actress was also getting ready to play the lead in the gender-bending film Trans-America. That film earned Huffman a Golden Globe and an Academy Award nomination.
Felicity Huffman in Trans-America.
Hit series, critical acclaim, and now a strong movie career on the horizon. Felicity Huffman is certainly desperate no more.
Marcia. Marcia Cross is best known as the evil Dr. Kimberly Mancini from Melrose Place. You remember that scene? Whoosh, the scar, classic TV. Blowing up the apartment complex? Not many people can say they blew up Melrose Place, but Marcia Cross can.
How mind-blowing is this?
My mind is sufficiently blown.
We were terrified of her. She was always having plots to kill everybody else in the show. She was great.
And Brie Vandekamp is one of the many reasons Desperate Housewives is so popular.
Brie Vandekamp is a woman we all wanted to hate and ended up loving.
Well, it's a hard part because I think what you're looking at someone who has a lot of veneer and who's really on the edge, but everything is sort of just bubbling below the surface because even though she's trying to be perfect at everything she does, I mean, you want to know who's behind that mask. So I'm now thrilled to be playing her.
She wasn't thrilled, however, about some of the rumors that started to circulate about her.
There were all of these accusations that she was going to come out and that she was a lesbian.
Why would she suddenly think she was gay? Because she has good women friends.
Oh, sure.
And that speculation came to a head when Marcia made a guest host appearance on The View.
Barbara Walters asked her about the rumors, and her parents were in the audience. So Marcia Cross is very upset about the Barbara Walters incident in front of her parents, and also these continuing rumors that dog her. Only in Hollywood would people think that if you're 40 and not married, are you gay?
Those rumors were completely squashed, however, when she married stockbroker boyfriend Tom Mahoney in June of 2006.
I'm getting married, so there.
And now with her first baby on the way, it looks like Marcia has become, well, a real housewife.
Let's hope I don't wind up like Brie Vandekamp, or any of them for that matter.
Right from the beginning, it seemed Terry Hatcher was born for the spotlight.
Okay. In high school, she was voted the girl most likely to become a solid gold dancer. She actually was a cheerleader for the San Francisco 49ers, and she got her big break in Hollywood as a dancing mermaid on the Love Boat. She came to Hollywood just to help out a friend who was going to an audition, and she showed up at the audition, and they cast her.
After making a splash as a mermaid in 1985, Terry soon landed a bigger role on another primetime series. She also found love on the set. She made several guest appearances on popular TV shows.
The role where she came to prominence was in Lois and Clark, the TV series. She was just wonderful in this role because you believed her as a reporter, and you also believed her as ditzy, and you believed her as in love with Clark Kent, Superman.
Terry had this picture of her naked, wrapped in Superman's cape, which was one of the most downloaded images of the 90s on the internet.
Then in 2004, the actress read for the part of one very desperate housewife.
I read the script and just thought it was immediately one of the best things I'd read in such a long time, and was really thrilled to get an opportunity to play a part that, you know, is not the sexy, confident, what I'm doing here.
In 2005, Terry's role as Susan Mayer earned the actress a Screen Actors Guild Award and her very first Golden Globe.
How wonderful has this year been for you?
It has been almost an out-of-body experience, you know, when you're completely out of the business and then you get a second chance to come back, and in this sort of way, it's just huge, and I'm so grateful.
I'll just never forget that moment at the Golden Globe Awards when she won the award, and she got up and she said, you know, I was a has-been. And that was the truth. And she signaled a change for all women in Hollywood with that one comment. You could be a has-been and then come back.
And that's going to do it for this special look at Desperate Housewives. For more on your favorite shows, check out CloseUp, airing Saturday nights at 8/7 Central on the TV Guide channel. I'm Madison Michelle, and I'll see you next time.